Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a reading for the collective in a love message. And I have already laid out the cards. First up is Lionsgate. It's saying that the portal calls you to step into your power. Let your voice be heard, align your purpose, embrace the divine light within. And also with that saying is this card is saying love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantic attractive. And then we have the heart chakra. It says excuse me. Says open your heart like a blooming flower, inviting compassion and forgiveness to flow freely within and around you. And then it's saying release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your higher good. They are changes that have been long waited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Again, with talking about the whole embracing the divine within and divine timing and opening your heart up and stepping into your own power, and that you need to love yourself first in that situation. But we also got someone from your past is returning to your life. So I am feeling like someone from the past might be trying to come back in, but it's also saying leave the past where it belongs. So you need to trust that everything will fall into place. So then we have this message, and message could mean some kind of information coming in, news, maybe even an actual message. But then we have concern, and so this could be making you upset, maybe sad, might put you in some kind of depression situation. And then we have thoughts, some kind of ideas, dreams. Someone could be thinking of you. That might be what I feel like someone is going to definitely send some kind of message because of the whole returning from the past. But I'm feeling like it's saying that you need to love yourself first and let go of this situation. But then we have the Page of Swords. So this is talking about some kind of new beginning, making a clear communication. It could also be that someone is exploring their feelings or needs space to do so. And then we have the Four of Wands, and it's talking about a stable home, celebration, having a strong bond with somebody. It's a relationship built on trust and understanding. Could lead to a marriage situation. So this relationship could have been led to a marriage, or it was a marriage. And then we have the Four of Swords, and it's talking about needing rest to heal, all right? Having some kind of stress that was happening, probably this is what that concern is. And it's telling you to rest so you can learn to love yourself. I'm also getting. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. It's all about balance, giving and receiving. It also could be if this is like a relationship, someone is wanting to support you, share resources, something along those lines. So then we have, tell me what your heart needs, and then your love is my safe place. So someone feels like you're their safe place, and they want you to tell them what you need. So, So there could have been something that was in the past that you needed to let go of, and to learn to love yourself, and to be able to open up your own heart. But you need to also forgive. I think you needed to. I think you separated from this person, and I feel like when you did, you stepped into your own power. You started to align within your own purpose and to embrace that divine light within you. Then we got connection. It's unbreakable in eternity, and then have clarity. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. So I do feel like there is a connection here. I'm trying to figure out trust. You need to trust the relationship for it to thrive. So I think someone is definitely thinking highly of you, a lot about you right now. I am feeling, though, that they are definitely about to send you a message or call you. There is a connection between you two. I'm just trying to figure out if this person... Ace of Cups, wow, love, yeah. So, I mean, we all have our own free will, but I'm feeling like this situation is going, if you end up taking them back, this is going to be like new feelings, love, compassion, definitely some kind of marriage. We got Three of Wands, and it's about making plans and going through with them. Moving forward, having some new opportunity. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Again, with the clarity, new beginnings, having some kind of discussion. So if you end up taking this person back, you definitely need to leave the past where it belongs. So even if that is saying that, like, anything, like, start this as a whole new relationship kind of thing. Don't hold grudges on whatever could be that has happened in the past. So don't get in a relationship again with this person unless you can learn to forgive. So then we also got the Four of Pentacles, and it's all about having some kind of solid foundation, self-improvement. And then we have Temperance card. It's about balance, happiness, patience, some kind of purpose maybe. And then we have the Devil. I feel like someone had to go through some kind of learn that so I feel like someone had to learn that they had to heal from their shadow self, learn to overcome some kind of addictions, or maybe they had some kind of codependency on this relationship. This might be why you are concerned. And you could be in a deep thought about this too. I do feel like you are protected in this situation. So definitely feel like your love is my safe place. So there is definitely protection here. And tell me what your heart needs. If this person wants to know exactly, they want you to be clear on what you are wanting. And they are wanting to be clear with you. I think this Devil energy was something that was in the past though, and why you needed to release those situations. Yeah, someone has guilt about it. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. And then consider this situation very carefully. So sometimes even if there's a connection doesn't mean that this is the right one. So I'm trying to, but I see marriage and lots of new beginnings. So I also feel like someone might be building a solid foundation for you. They want to move forward for sure. Okay. So this is heart-to-heart conversation. Someone needs to be honest and discuss their feelings with each other, and then playfulness to recapture romantic, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. So I'm thinking someone's definitely going to come in and tell you exactly how they are feeling with you. So we got Page of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So I'm getting a lot of air in this situation, and maybe even earth. Does not have to be. But with this Page of Pentacles, it is telling me that someone has been learning something, have gone through some kind of learning experience. Maybe wanting to start a new relationship or a new phase in an existing one too. I do feel like this person, if this is you or the other one, switch back and forth if you have to. But this person is very loyal, patient, and grounded. But it could just be the energy of this person. Also, it does not have to be that earth sign that I was talking about. But this person wants to build a lasting relationship that is on security also. Like, that could be what this whole Four of Pentacles is about, like also saving money. Having that balance in with the Temperance card. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This could be an air sign, does not have to be. Could just be this energy of this person, you or the other one. This person is very direct. They go after what they are wanting in a relationship, or along the lines of anything. Whenever they have their mind and eye on something or someone, they go for it. It's also talking about needing to have an honest conversation with somebody else too. They also may struggle with emotional commitment, or just once like the chase is over. So that might be what this whole consider the situation carefully, because this person could be like that. But I think that's why you need to love yourself first, so you can be more clear and have more clarity on this situation. Because you are wanting this give and receiving relationship, this bounce in a situation. But with this whole trust card, you need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. But then it says over here, trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. So I feel like you need to have a heart and heart conversation, discuss your feelings, but make sure you love yourself first, because you might be having two choices. Or even maybe three. Because, I mean, this one's a page. Maybe this was who this Knight of Swords was in the past. And then now they became this knight. But they're not a king. So that's like another thing you would have to think about. This person is unavailable, guarded, sending mixed signals. That might be why I'm so confused. But I also feel like this was who someone was in the past, and then now they're becoming this, but they're still not a king. But this person is not either. They're still young. But I'm feeling like they are wanting to be this whole Six of Pentacles, this give and receive situation. So, I'm feeling like the choice is yours. And whatever choice you choose, it's going to lead to this. Marriage. This Ace of Cups. Love. Following your intuition. That's what you are needing to do. That's too many, but we'll take that one. One day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be soft, gentle with your heart. And you're going to be glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Again, with opening your heart. So, I am feeling, okay, that even with this past person, you're going to leave them in the past. And you're going to learn how to love yourself and open up your own heart. And then you're going to end up meeting someone in divine timing that's going to be wanting you to let them know what your heart needs, and they're going to give it to you. And you're going to feel safe with this person. And this marriage is going to come in, and it's going to be a playful situation. Yeah. There's going to be security, love, compassion, bounce. So I think I'm going to leave this here. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you next time.